Welcome back, YouTubers, to The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is episode 28. Last episode, we moved some mirrors around, did some junk. Will this hurt him? I don't think it'll hurt him. It just opens the crypt, I guess. How many are there? There's... oh my god, that's... should I be opening these? There's 3 of them! I'm gonna go back out, come back in, take them on one at a time. Oh, okay, I can't. Well, I just screwed myself. I'm gonna get, like, owned by a bunch of bone things. Go away! That's one down. That's 2 down. Like a nice bomb right from when you regenerate. Another one. Alrighty. You're the boss. There we go. Okay, so that wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. It ended rather nicely, actually. I need magic, I need arrows, I need bombs, I need anything I can get my hands on. I need to get out of here. If this chest is more rupees, then... oh well, at least I showed you where all the chests are. Or most of them, at least. I never really made a point to look for all the chests in a dungeon. I don't think it's really all that important. I think there's at least one treasure chart in every dungeon. Like this, so... it's a little late now to really go back and show you where all the chests are. Let's see, how am I gonna... how am I supposed to... well, I guess I could call him in. Get her help with this. I see what I'm supposed to do. See, things become so much clearer when you get like a really high up view of everything. She really can't climb. She can only fly up to things. Ah! It's a little hard to control her, jeez. Alright, hopefully... oh, jeez. Darn it, wrong button! Alright, that'll be perfect. Come here, Link! This should be the last mirror we need to free anyways, and once we do this, I think the way to the boss key will be clear, and we will hopefully fight the boss this episode, so You guys... Well, yeah. We'll fight the boss this episode. It's exciting. Okay, we're gonna need Medley again for this part. She's gonna need to fly over to that other pedestal, because there's another creepy smiley face up on the wall that we need to light up. Or wait, is this one a smiley face or is this one a frowny face? I want you to fly! Don't know! Oh my god. It's a little annoying sometimes. Like if she's in a little ray of light, then oh no, I didn't mean to do that. They also make it a little bit confusing with her controls. Like, you have to use A and B to control whether or not she has her mirror, like, out or put away. And then you press the right trigger, the R button, to stop controlling her. Which kind of confuses me with, or it gets me like a little messed up because I use the R button for Link to, for him to point a shield. And it's a little, again, a little confusing. Like every single time I get confused and I try to use Medley with her harp to aim a beam of light, and I press the R button thinking of Link. It's a little confusing. Careful with this guy because of that skull floating around. Ah! See, they can disable the use of your sword, and all you can do is dodge. Oh my god, these guys are just so annoying. I guess they're not vulnerable to like they're not vulnerable to arrows or your boomerang. So I guess the best you can really do is just avoid them. Difficult to do when you're fighting this guy. I'm supposed to take care of this thing. Gosh. Oh, that's right. You can use your fan or your Deku Leaf. That works. And that takes care of them. There's the boss key. There's no need to bring Medley in here, I guess. You got the big key! Yay! Now we gotta head back up to the boss door. Fight a boss. And you know what? The boss of this dungeon reinforces my opinion even more that this is probably better suited to be a Shadow Temple and not the Earth Temple. I mean, I guess they called it the Earth Temple just because they didn't have an Earth Temple. But, yeah. Alrighty. You gonna come, medley? Alrighty. We don't need her to follow us into the boss room, though. So I don't really... I mean, you could try not bringing her with you right now. In fact, I actually think that's the way it's gonna have to be, because I can't take her up this wall with me. So yeah, just leave her behind. Wall climbing is so slow in Zelda games, it's like agonizingly slow. And sometimes I feel like I'm pressing like up and it's making me go to the side sometimes. It's so annoying. But hey, the good thing about being indoors is there's no wind. So you don't have to change the direction to just like go across the places with your deck relief like that. More rupees. Hey, just 28. I don't know why I collect those. Well, anyways, we are headed to face the boss of this temple. And you guys will see in a second why I think this should be called the Shadow Temple. The boss is literally like ghosts. They don't... I mean, they just don't say Earth to me at all. And then they turn into a big fat ghost. What's his name again? I guess they didn't tell us his name. Oh, that's right, we lift him. Because we are super strong. Alright, careful. Because if he blows you away too far, you will slide into the spikes on the side. And those are just not very, fun at all. I'm not sure, but it might be faster to use your arrows on that part. Flames! Well, not flames, but smoke. Well, I guess flamey smoke. I don't know. I think the trick is to throw them into these spiked pillars right here. Not necessarily the side, but the spiked pillars. Let's see if our arrows make quicker use of this. Instead of chasing them around, it might be easier to use your arrows to get rid of them. And, oh yeah, hitting him with a light beam will interrupt anything he's doing. So keep that in mind. It's very handy. It's very handy to know that. They gotta sweep down. Jeez, this guy is just made up of a ton of ghosts. See what I said? He pretty much gets interrupted for anything, or from anything he's doing whenever you hit him with light. Might be a limit to how many you're allowed to kill before he goes back into his big form. Darn it! What the heck? Ew. Ah! He inverted our controls! That's annoying. Oh my god, it's very annoying. It's the closest pillar. It's this one over here. How does one ghost turn into that big guy? Seriously. It doesn't make any sense! This kind of reminds me of the final fight against Bowser and Super Mario 64. You're out of ghosts! What you gonna do now? Run away. And then random beam of light kills him. Fun fact, you do actually see him in another game. I believe it's one of the handheld versions, though. And I think the way you beat him is very similar. I'm not I don't think you use a mirror shield. Then again, I could be wrong. But you do see him again in one of the other games. Actually, you know what? It might be 4 swords, I'm not sure. Make sure you pick up your heart container, you don't want to leave that behind. I've done that before. It's not a very good idea. Cutscene! Melee! Time to power up my sword! Let's do it! And with that, our sword is that much powerful. We have one more temple to go to restore its power. And it's starting to take the shape that we know it for. Prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. Well, half of it, at least. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. The power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Koto, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and to continue to pray and whatever. You must hurry! Sometimes I get a little ahead of myself and I forget to read some of it. And Koto. About Prince Kamali. Please watch over him for me. Great. We gotta babysit him. No thank you. I will continue my journeys. I don't do good with kids. Well, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty good with kids. Link, however, has better things to do. I mean, I'm good with kids, assuming the kid's not a little monster, like some kids are turning into today. Alrighty, our next place to go is up near Windfall. Wind Temple, here we come. Actually, before I go anywhere, I'm going to end the episode right here. So, if you like this episode, be sure to leave a like or a comment, or if you like the Sequence Breakers in general, you can always subscribe. Once again, this is Koto of the Sequence Breakers, wishing you all an awesome day. And until next time, this is Koto, signing off.